Hi, this is Mark Rushton of markrushton.com. Welcome back to my podcast of original ambient electronic music and field recordings and occasional talking about music and art. This is podcast number 156, released on Sunday, September 22, 2019. It's about my side group, Ambient Matyk. You're listening to Networks, the title track from my new album by Ambient Matyk. Link to the album on Spotify and Bandcamp is in the description. Ambient Matyk, it's a Czech word. I've been told it can be pronounced as Matyk or Matyk. It was an event that I started in 2005 when I lived in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. For a couple of years, myself and others would meet at the Matyk building in the old Czech neighborhood called New Bohemia, right by downtown Cedar Rapids. In 2007, I moved from Cedar Rapids to Iowa City, and I had stopped doing the live events. And then in 2008, Cedar Rapids had a devastating flood, and the New Bow neighborhood was rebuilt. While the Matyk building was damaged, it was rehabbed and is now used for other purposes. But I've kept using the name Ambient Matyk to release live, improvisational, ambient, and avant-garde music under. Of course, if you say live, improvisational, ambient, and avant-garde music, people tend to disappear. They think of aimless noodling or noise, and I've tried not to present that sort of thing with the Ambient Matyk recordings I've edited and released over the years. They're just live creations of ambient music or electronic music. Maybe they're a little imperfect or unusual, but I like to think they have something special about them. I'm trying to push the boundaries a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Right now, there's 12 people following Ambient Matyk on Spotify. Not exactly a huge crowd. But just to let you know, there's going to be a lot of releases in the future under the Ambient Matyk name. So if you like this kind of stuff, then follow along. I'll, of course, mention any new releases in the podcast as well. Well, anyway, I got to get back to making new sounds and making new paintings. That's what I do. Anyway, this is Mark Rushton of markrushton.com. I'll be back soon with another podcast.